So, when it comes to the government, they don't like to give you a lot of information. Like, don't get me wrong, when they're doing something good, they're more than happy to tell you about those occasions. But when they do something bad, they're not so keen on the idea of telling you. Because we got this question here from Rupert Lowe. And he asks, which is quite important as well, he asks the Secretary of State for Health and Social Care. Like I said, that's it. We'll come back to that one. That's quite important. We'll come back to it. But he wants to know what proportion of new GP registrations were made by non-UK nationals in each of the last 5 years. And as you can see here, it's a pretty simple question, How many non-UK nationals have registered for GPs? It's pretty, they got all the information on me and you. Why don't they have it on Suit Me Steve? But we got Stephen Kinnock here for Labour. Any guesses on... I'm not going to give it a go. No, I almost did. I'm not going to try it. But he says the department does not hold this data. And bear in mind, all that we want to know is what proportion of new GP registrations were made by non-UK nationals. And they don't hold the data. And what got me about this one, right? This is the Department of Health and Social Care. They're the guys to ask. If it's not them, then who? I'm looking around. They're the ones to ask. The Department of Health. And they don't have the data. There's nobody else. If they don't have it, then, like I said, no one else does. But, I don't know. In my personal opinion, I would say full well that they have the data. Like I said earlier on, they've got all the data on me and you. And they don't have that. What? Stephen, come on. Abafan Maesteg. Go on. There you go. There's just no need for it, is there? It'd be a great thing to track. I think Rupert Lowe might be onto something. And as for Stephen, I don't know. We'll have to come back to him. But if you enjoyed this video, and it's late, I promised myself I wouldn't do another one. It's been a long day. But I saw this, and I was just like, the Department of Health, and they don't have the data. Come on. Either they do have it and they're lying, or they don't have it, and that's probably worse, isn't it? If they don't have it. I don't know, I'll leave it up to you. Either they have the data, and they're just, withholding it and lying, which is, at least semi-understandable. But if they're not going to bother to track it, fellas, these are the people to ask, and they don't have it. What are we going to do? But if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you subscribe for the next one, because I've just found another Freedom of Information request, and nobody's talking about it, and you're not going to believe it.
This country has gone crazy.